Huh? Henshikaku? Why does she want me to...
Welcome, honored traveler. Guji-ai told me about your visit. Please, come. The almighty Shogun is also...
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this. I'll adjust the...
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Little one. It's about time.
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract.
Hardly. Oh,
So it...
I see. So she's the representative you selected. She wouldn't... When the yokai still roamed the land, they celebrated an event known as...
we hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to... So, I got to thinking. Why not have another? One that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative...
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like a...
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities.
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we represent one...
Human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai. Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage.
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater...
Huh. You've got a point. Then let's...
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows. 40...
Hey, no fair!
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yai Publishing House is going to great lengths for this occasion, but... Getting smart, aren't you, little one? In that
No. The other half is going to the shogunate. That is not up for... Unless I am mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the shogunate.
When did she reprogram...
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very...
Wait, so earlier...
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up...
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all.
Games have always been a central part of the festival, and both Akitsu Hanayoso... So, the plan is to host an event where the attendees have 48 hours to create...
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You don't have...
That is the general plan. I'll leave you to iron out. This is a critical time for the shogunate's new development plans, and the survey...
Got it. We'll see you later. Jinju Forest. Oh, but before I forget, you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Whoa, it smells so good!
The smell of human...
Remember us, Ioroi?
It's you youngsters. And you!
Oh, Jinju Forest is supposed to be Yoroi.
Exactly! How could you hold a test of...
Oh, so that's...
Anyway, what brings you...
It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony. So for this
Huh? The Mikawa flag? Yes! The Mikawa... Huh? Kichiboshi? Shosei?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune.
Yum! Fun!
That's enough, you two! Don't fall for the kitsune's...
What a shame. I was hoping to take you... I suppose it makes sense. Poor Ioroi, stuck in the... Poor Ioroi...
Excuse you! I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of...
I should also mention I was hoping the Bakedanuki could help the humans take their game. In Inazuma, only the Bakedanuki...
Match? The kitsune could
Oh, well, I was thinking of using the Bakedanuki as the symbol of the event in the... No matter. I shall simply seek the help of the kitsune. When the time comes, all of you...
Wait!
It worked, didn't it?
My dear cubs, transforming into things to even get a quarter of the way through your training, you must be able to turn into things of your own. So go forth and seize this opportunity. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these.
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little Tanu...
You're the one I'm worried.
Well, we're here too. We'll make sure.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobu Koban, while you're out there.
Yup. Oh, and Miss Yellowfur.
And Auntie Pink. Miss...
I almost forgot. Given their level of training, speaking to humans...
No need. Here, Miss Pink Fur prepared a spec...
You stole... Is it real?
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now, well, we need more than Bake Danuki power to design these games. Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the...
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko?
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing. Working through the night. Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later. City! So many houses. Gotta farm beans. Wait for yellow fur.
Form teams, not farm beans. Yeah, that's right. People with the same cake.
Taste the same. Easy peasy. Farm beans that taste the same.
No, wait, that's not. And they're gone.
Quit following me.
Longhorned Oni and Shorthorned Oni.
Shosei, there you are.
White fur! Yellow fur! Shosei found white fur and yellow fur number 2. Shosei loves to play Longhorn and Shorthorn.
Hitatsumi Kozo and the others did all the work, bullchucker. Hitatsumi Kozo and his friends did come up with the Akitsu.
Hornless Oni? Hornless Oni?
Too slow.
White fur! Yellow fur! Over here! Kichiboshi found... Hey!
I'm a Oh, Muchina yokai that can turn... No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a Tanuki. Tanuki? Muchina? Sayu? I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Sorry, this is... Not this again. This... Boy, where do we... right when I was trying to run. About that. Taller than a house? I've never... It's not ninjutsu. It's Bake... See? We grow taller. Sorry. Just thinking about something Sensei always said. I guess. Farm beans! Alright. Let's go discuss this ninjutsu. I'll pass on the fun.
The wind rises.
Huh? Kyobuko spying on great yokai. Great yokai was...
So, what do you think? Are you... One second. I believe someone's listening. Hello over there? You're...
Great yokai found us! It's just us!
There's no need to be nervous, you two. As for you, it's been a while since I've... Huh?
Oh, this is Kyobu Koban. It's his first time visiting.
So, still sealed in that statue then. Nice to meet you, Gyobu Koban. My name is Yume Mizuki.
Great yokai is... Oh, Isa Bathhouse is
All valid points. We do need to differentiate the brand, or add some popular activities.
games?
Of course. Games are often used in psychology. Anyway, the topic of games really seemed to... Miko. Huh. Rivalries aside, I have no qualm using... Besides, if I remember correctly, you have a connection to Yaipa. If our venture is to focus on games, then as future business partner... Agreed. Then...
Okay, that should be enough teams. Time to report back.
Miss Kamisato, this is the list.
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule.
The list looks fine. As for the schedule...
Oh, she looks super busy. Should we come back later?
Oh, Traveler! Oh no, Lady Guji said you're the official festival representative. And for large events like the Test of Courage. Brother usually does most of the I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of...
Oh, already? That was fast. Oh, don't worry about it. I suppose I'm a little sad about not taking part. When the time comes,
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo
coming! Sorry, my brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's a...
Thanks, Ayaka.
See you later.
Wow, Ayaka's really working hard. Guess we should follow suit. You're the...
It's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking to...
Now that young lady is one enthusiastic volunteer, especially when she heard... Hardly. It was entirely her decision. Miss... Mizuki signed up too? Along with the Soul of the Deep.
They're planning to use your festival to promote
Oh, is that so?
So, Ayato...
Yes, that's all well and good. I just have one... Why so anxious? I'm just trying to keep things exciting.
The theme for the games is being announced.
Behold!
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sarah! You guys are here early. There's still 3... Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, Almighty... no... Ah, okay, well that's definitely... Oh! Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return.
You're here. Now we can get the right on time, I'd say. Oh, this. Just a little something to spice things up. So, stay tuned.
She'll sleep.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yash.
One thing we all share is our capacity to outlandish fantasies of the mind. In a similar sense, games also blur the With that in mind, your task is to create a game within the next...
Okay. Nothing too crazy.
And to provide some additional motivation. The The winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award, as well as a generous sum of mora, and a sponsorship from In the interest of fairness, the evaluation committee will decide the winner based on attendee. Now, with that out of the way, let the game development be. Looks like things are going well. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot. As the festival's most important judge and representative, it all comes down to fairness, as I said. I worked with the... Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose... Of course, if it's appearances you're worried about, you could always... And that proves that I...
So, you need to pick the best game, huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko. Hey there, Mizuki, Kokomi, and Gyobu Koban. How... Piece of cake. Experienced, huh? That must put you at a...
I'm not sure it gives me an advantage but if we want that award, we need some...
Huh. Using dreams to test a dream eater? Wow. That's a lot of screaming?
On the other hand, if we do win first place, the prestige will help. As for Yai Publishing House's sponsorship, as long... My guess is that she's doing this all for the end.
Fun. Good idea. So what kind of game
We're calling it A Little Fox's Daydream. Basically, you play as a fox, navigating between sweet dreams and nightmares in search of delicious fried tofu.
Yeah, looks like that fox takes some...
That's the definition of fun, don't you think? So, want to give it a try?
Next time. Wow, look at this! You've made so much progress already! He helped with the gameplay too. All we had was a prototype, and now it's ready for playtesting already. Kichi post. So, orange fur? So, you could say that your game unifies human ingenuity with... What for suddenly? You sure sound official all of a sudden, Pime. This new style of game development deserves a name! Hey? A little... Yeah, it's based on a dream I had. And with my clones around, there was no reason for that lady to come find me. So, even when you're... It's just, I got so excited at the prospect that I actually woke myself... Well, then, even if some get... But if your clones do all the work, doesn't... Oh, well, That's a long story. Wanna just get...
Boss Toma is the...
Anything for Boss?
Whoa! Guess this team really hit it up. Looks like you're getting along great with Kozo and the others. Guess a fix. That makes sense. It was their dream to host the Mikawa.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, totally.
So, what are you planning for the game? It kinda... but what does that have... Wife! Alright, we checked out each of the games. Want to give any of them another go? If not, let's head back and find Miko.
Well, did you... Oh, and... Fascinating. What an interesting take on the theme. Tell me, did it come from... Not a bad idea. But I'm more...
Well, we had to pick one, but honestly...
It's still early days, so there's no rush to make a decision. Plenty of You can pick your favorite game once every...
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late already. The game booths were cool, but the food was even better. There were... Paimon saved the... Tastes great, right? Which means... wait. Do you see that up ahead? Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those Hey, what was that for? They attacked us out of nowhere! Something's not right about this. Be nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Also, what was with that thunder just now? It came out of... What's wrong?
Has a nightmare returned?
Hey, Kimura! Time to... Hey, did you hear me? Kimura...
What's with the yelling? I can hear you just...
Huh?
What? You're not coming?
Kimura, weren't you... over there?
Man, what happened? Huh. Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see Ayato or Ayaka either. Are we too early? Didn't Ayato say he prepared lodging for everyone at the shrine?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
A doppelganger? You mean, like a...
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by...
That's just a folktale. It's not real.
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale, and yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with... Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Huh? Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about... Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. He snuck away again! He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something good point. He could be on his way to meet...
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm.
Sarah? Hey, Zoe! What's going on here?
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed.
So, what's going on? Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
An astute observation, traveler.
What? The Shogun is here?
You recognized me with a single glance? It matters not. I am certain the person standing before her gaze, her presence, her mastery of several types of elemental
No, please! Stop!
What? You're right.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. Fortunately, no one else.
So the thunder we heard was.
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left.
Speaking of Miko, where is.
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identity. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed. The Tenryou Commission is too conspicuous.
Okay, so you.
Precisely. But if one of them has indeed. Thank you.
What are you guys gonna do next?
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Indeed.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but... so... Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as... Oh, good idea! Doppelgangers... Oh... Wait for... Yeah, well... Yeah, if the people... Oh, no, it's just... Well... So we wanted to come early to... Wait for... Marin... Good. Sumeru, huh? The dreams there are... Alright. Oh, we should get out of here. Bye, Wafer. Bye. Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize... Oh yeah, totally! It was... Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious. Okay, let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw... Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the... Feel us...
Boss and Shosei were up super late, and he's back at it this morning.
Time for an Inti. Hold on! You can't just...
Nice.
Fixer is a tough nut to crack. Whoa, not a single stumper.
Yeah.
Well, Toma's answers were all. Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. Kozo and his two friends were together though, so we're back at square.
Huh? Why?
You're here alone?
Don't know about Great Yokai, but Soul Lady is behind.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us? Kokumi! A little warning next time! Energy?
In a tree? Dry berry?
Oh, sorry.
Kyobo.
No, of course not.
In the clear. Good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh?
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious to—
That means the culprit didn't manage to—
Just like that, you let down your guard. And all it took was for me to wear her faith.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh, greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20. Oh, it's getting harder and—
Can you stop with the teasing?
500 years and you're still not—
At least spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right. Investigated the shogunate officials' nightmares. Analyzed the traces of—
All in one night.
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa flower festival. Besides, I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to make ends meet. You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dream.
Mizuki really cares about the festival, huh?
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid. We would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first— It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years. You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep— Well, enough about the past.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right?
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even— In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way—
But that sounds—
If the culprit is deep in disgust, what we need is to create reasonable doubt. Oh, Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency.
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not.
Wow, that was quite the end. Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time. Another day of hard work. Where did the...
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign!
This doll looks familiar. Yet...
You must be thinking of Tomoki. He...
I see.
Oh?
What are you looking at?
The food offerings. Working? I see. I appreciate your...
Of course. It's an honor.
No need for formalities.
Right away.
3 orders?
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. I have my reasons for being here, of course. But I would hate... Indeed. The Mikawa... Yet, the name endure.
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you...
Yume Mizuki.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty.
Even so, relieving the pain of the night...
So not even Mizuki could fix it?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here... Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the
Really? Yes, let's go!
Well, game development isn't easy. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all. So I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would!
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku.
Aw, that's too bad.
I almost forgot.
Oh? Well...
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges. All right, now we can talk freely. I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Exactly. I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people collapse under. Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned. Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them. Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa bathhouse after.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2...
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the traveler has other plans.
Huh? You're not coming? Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring...
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up. What makes you say that? If my presence makes them nervous, I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing, as you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100... Mortals are weak in body and mind. What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will. What clever verbal tricks, Traveler. You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? Persistent indeed. Very... As I said, let's wait until midnight. Well, shall we? All right. No. Ah, steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the... Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku. But the plans were set in motion only after... When the project was complete, I was already in the plain of Euthymia. The members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. Although mere mort... What makes you say that? Now I see why my officials claim that the hot springs... You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a night on a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces. Creatures, perhaps not. The battle was intense, but what if I told you this? If the person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. Yes. I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her. No need. I have no regrets. I know it, if necessary. Well, it's about time you two showed yours.
Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the cat's... How about a hot spring?
Hey!
Nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So who can...
I guess...
Well, I happen to consult a certain clinical psych... In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions.
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these... If the investigation reached an impasse, or new clues point to...
Intel, huh? It appears...
Help! Help me! Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out. Oh no! Someone's up...
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
What's going on?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing...
I almost fainted again. Yes. I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree. It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried, and in that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger use...
A doppelganger? In Inazuma City?
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo, too!
Now that we have an understanding of the situation, why don't I take...
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that...
On the bright side...
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo Commission official?
Another victim! At the festival! Kappa!
What?
But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Kappa! Excuse me. Let me take a look.
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Now is not the time to cast blame.
We split up for just a second, and then... Oh, it must...
How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange. I can't perceive his...
The yokai! Kappa! Oh.
No, it was I who underestimated the enemy. Sarah, what is the status of the other Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival—
Wait.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern, for considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe...
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't...
I see. So the doppel...
Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. It's a Bakedan...
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsunosuke?
Bakedanaki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them! Paimon's had enough of these things! What even are they? More Bakedanaki tricks?
Nothing's working!
Little rascals!
You wish!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us! You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm up on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfires! Hear that, Traveler? Bonfires! 3 of them! We'll show them, stupid!
Ouch! Transform!
They're gone again! No, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick? Oh! Yeah!
Save us, Tsukumo!
Kichiro, protect us!
We're all...
Tengu was flying.
Tengu?
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans!
Shogun sent people to steal...
Calm yourself, Sarah.
Shogun sent humans to steal our...
And the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Serve the human?
Shogun?
Oh, you mean yesterday?
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Stay back!
Humans.
Hold on. Something's not...
No need.
What are you doing?
Kinkaku!
Servitude, enslavement. A world of despair and fear, where enemies...
So, they're sleepwalking?
If we knew how, we would...
Give us your worst. Kinkaku will never...
Truly?
What are you doing? No, don't!
The humans are everywhere.
How long have we been hiding?
No idea.
Shh, quiet!
This is a fine piece of land. The grain.
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the
By order of the Shogun.
Why so?
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival?
Oh yeah! The festival for humans. And
That's right. We...
No.
Quiet! Or...
What?
What is that? Ah!
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, come! Hold on! We're coming!
The yokai?
The same thing happened.
The Mikawa
This...
No, if we don't make Boss Tama...
The humans are
We infiltrate the Mikawa...
Boss To...
How about...
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, traveler?
Huh? The nightmare is...
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
Oh, that explains all the boss Toma. Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be a Kitsuyuge expert. Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning.
Based on your description, traveler, it's...
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Heizo, return to the festival. The doppelganger incident has been resolved.
Keep... Shogun!
All is well, Ioroi. He didn't protect...
Ah, that would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a naku weed from...
Keep it to yourself, you meddle...
Ioroi,
Anything, Shogun.
You could have at least slowed down a little.
The humans really did your body!
Huh?
not dead?
Yoroi?
Wait, this must be Kinkaku.
When the humans, Kabuda Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid.
So we decided to escape the human just as the great...
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power.
It restored our power. And then...
Oh! And
we tricked it.
So, you did...
We've been using the horn to hide ever since.
A horn full of yokai power. If the horn contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to...
Ha! I could have told you that nothing good would...
But the horn helped us hide...
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation, whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether, or attempt to reach him...
Oh!
Wait.
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here...
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all...
Besides, the Bakedaniki were only sealed away.
Yoroi, it's...
How was I to know? It was used to make sacred
So the humans were mean?
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought.
There he goes again, changing the...
Now you know. No.
So...
500? It was a 500-year-long game.
Huh?
Hey, my game...
Wow, the mind of a...
That nature is what isolated them from the worst effect, but a nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time? Who could it belong?
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty Shogun. A trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, she was once devoured whole by a beast from... Thus she earned the name Chiyo the Tiger Bite.
I don't think... Though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, she saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere. The nightmare twisted every joy in her life. Her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that with the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and
subsequently uncovered by 3 Bakedanuki.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. It's possible Kinkaku and the others fear over the past 500 years an earthbound spirit. They move through the ley lines, but are all...
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. The investigation team working for a better future? Attacked.
Yeah, and we were attacked too! Right when...
Perhaps it needs to regain strength after your defeat. Or perhaps, but sooner or later, it's when Chiyo set her sights on a target.
Oh.
But both possibilities proves and an enemy that can be killed.
There's...
Mikoshi Chiyo is gone. A fragment of a night...
Oh, who cares about... I'm just trying to look out for...
What is that supposed to mean, me?
Oh, I'm just concerned about...
Huh?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bakedanuki for nearly 500 years.
I beseech you, almighty Shogun, spare...
Miko.
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure...
Well... Yes. During my studies both in Liyue and now...
Then, what would you propose? This night...
If the fragment's hatred toward the world comes from a nightmare, then...
Right! Can't you just...
The Yumekui Baku already tried that 500 years ago. Even yes...
What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible. Why not use this entity's tricks against it?
Is that even possible?
Don't forget, there are yokai that specialize in shapeshift.
Where? Kinkaku...
Fools! The Kitsune is clearly referring...
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they're
Back then, the nightmare had little to...
You said it yourself. Mikoshi Chiyo is gone. Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is...
Oh, she just... usually doesn't compliment me to my face.
Once we perform the ritual, it will take some time for the our festival representative, who also happens to have extensive.
There's just one problem. Since this entity.
The solution to that, then naturally a joyous occasion.
So, if we want.
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
What?
I would imagine we can all think of a few. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane. Traveler, I ask that.
All right. I will update everyone.
Looks like an all-night.
Well, this was your idea.
And in a surprising.
Great yoke!
That's right.
Why does great yoke?
I suppose it's just the.
Great yokai?
Well, Ioroi, as I see it.
Released?
You're.
Besides, the seal's power is almost gone.
Ioroi, she's.
Not so fast. I won't be fooled by your.
Too slow.
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative. I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. One more thing. Thank you.
All right, it's finally time for the festival! Hopefully every...
Remarkably efficient, Ayato.
Oh, you're all here! Well, it's a relief to have you all in... Those in...
I'm sure you'll run into her as you walk around. Oh, and just most importantly, don't forget to enjoy yourself once you're done experiencing.
Ah, Captain! Swordfish 2, salute! To be honest, some Watatsumi Islanders aren't...
But if they knew it was for the captain of Swordfish 2, I'm confident everyone...
Huh. I never considered that angle.
Mizuki!
I'm fine. Sometimes you need a push. I will. The good news is, the ritual is all set. That means the festival can. As for the more pressing matter, once the nightmare. You and the Shogun are the only ones who can subdue the enemy until then. Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy. Good. I trust you won't let the Shogun shoulder this.
Arataki Gen...
Not your fault. Bakedanuki are powerful. Longhorn Oni is stupid. By the way, where are the real Hitotsume Kozo?
Great idea!
Something tells Paimon that... Hornless Oni?
Don't you think this puzzle is a bit...
You're right! I know...
Oh, no. You two... Oh!
Just now! Seems like you're a natural, Ayaka.
Oh, you remember that. I'm just glad I didn't turn out to be an
In a jam? Not that kind of jam.
Traveler, Lady Guji told me about the upcoming battle. Our thoughts and prayers are...
The wind rises.
It's you. Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If you have unfinished business, see to that Then, come. Since leaving the plane of Euthymia, I seem to experience that... No, it may not be a bad thing. It is only natural that I would feel their effect one day. I have come to realize that I will not unleash Muso no Hitotachi this time, using illusion against illusion, dream against nightmare. The ultimate success of this plan...
Did we do...
The Arataki!
Prepare yourself, traveler. All right, follow me. To think, there would be a day when we would fight in the plain of Euthymia, side by side. Be on your guard, traveler.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
Shatter the night, unmask it all.
With your might, let illusions fall!
I lend you my power. I grant you the Shogun's blessing. We have the advantage. Time to strike.
God of Thunder.
Shatter the night,
With your might, let illusions fall.
Wake up! Wake up! Mikoshi-sama! Mikoshi-sama! Are you okay? We thought you'd been eaten alive by that beast! Mother!
Do what you must. Just save her.
This nightmare, it's beyond our skill to heal.
A nightmare. It felt like an endless nightmare.
Sleep in peace. This time, only sweet dreams await.
For many of us, I'm sure the last few days have seen unforgettable. But for now, Now, before we kick things off, our representative will announce the award for Best Game.
Woohoo!
The winning team will take home a sum of... In addition, our special guest has the honor...
This special award recognizes the team with the most, and that goes to the creators of the horror game, the...
Huh? Oh, so it...
Wow, that takes some mercy.
I present you this award in the name of the
Shogun?
Shogun is the best!
The whole purpose of the event. Besides, the world is a big place.
It's not good to get distracted during a... Oh,
Boss! The Mikawa flat. Based on what we've made so far, I think we'll be able.
That's great news.
Oh, you look
Oh, it's nothing.
I forgot to share 30% of the proceeds from the festival have been transferred to Yaipa.
What?
Well, boss, I guess congratulations are in order. This is.
May this be a night of.
Nice to see you again, traveler. Yes, the new Ayaka happened to send me an invitation.
Take me up! Watch out!
Ad Astra.
Thank you for